Welcome back to Top Choice Movies Recap. The movie of the day is a 2020 American horror fantasy film titled The New Mutants. Sit back, relax, and enjoy it. Dani Moonstar, a young Cheyenne Native American, is hidden in a tree by her father, as her entire reservation is devastated by a tornado, leaving her the only survivor. After falling unconscious, Dani awakens in an oddly empty hospital, run by Dr. Cecilia Reyes, who comforts Dani, explaining that she is not an ordinary human being, but rather has unique mutant DNA, and advises her to remain in this hospital until she learns the effects and how to control them. Dani is introduced to 4 other teenagers: Sam Guthrie, Illyana Rasputin, Roberto da Costa, and Rahne Sinclair. Reyes has brought each of them to the hospital after they have each either experienced or accidentally caused a horrible tragedy. Sam collapsed an entire coal mine on his father and co-workers, killing them all. Roberto accidentally burned his girlfriend to death. Ron escaped her devoutly Catholic village by killing the priest after he branded her as a witch, and Illyana was enslaved and sexually abused as a child. All of them also possess superhuman abilities due to mutations in their DNA. Roberto can manipulate solar energy. Sam can fly at jet speed. Illyana has interdimensional sorcery powers, and Ron's lycanthropy allows her to turn into a wolf. Reyes herself is also a powerful mutant who can manipulate plasma energy force fields, preventing the 5 of them from leaving the facility. Collectively, the 5 teenagers believe they are being trained to join the X-Men, hence the strict supervision. Reyes warns them that they are considered dangerous and should not leave until they have mastered their superhuman abilities. Dani attempts to escape, but is stopped by a force field surrounding the entire hospital grounds. She then plans suicide from the church clock tower, but is prevented by Ron. The two begin to form a romantic relationship, but on the other hand, Illyana antagonizes Dani, who discovers that Illyana has a hand puppet of a purple dragon called Lockheed. Soon, the group all begin to have horrifying real visions of their past tragedies, one of which results in Ron getting branded on the neck by the same priest whom she had previously killed. Both Illyana and Reyes deduce that the visions are the result of Dani's powers manifesting themselves, the ability to physically manifest fears, illusions, or other thoughts from a person's mind. Reyes consults her employers, the Essex Corporation, who instruct her to collect Dani's DNA and then euthanize her. As Reyes straps her down on a gurney, Dani's panic causes her powers to go haywire. Illyana and Sam are attacked by physical manifestations of Illyana's childhood abusers, monstrous humanoid creatures called the Smiling Men, while Roberto tries to break through the hospital's outer barrier, which has now contracted in diameter. Dani uses her powers to discover Reyes's true intentions before Ron arrives in half-wolf form and mauls Reyes, forcing her to flee. The 5 regroup in Reyes's office and realize that Reyes was training them to be assassins for Essex, and in order to escape, they must kill Reyes to deprive the force fields of their power source. They find and confront Reyes, who warns them that Dani is too powerful and will destroy them all. Reyes restricts them all with force fields and tries to again kill Dani by asphyxiating her with a force field, which unleashes the demon bear, Dani's own fears, manifested through her power, and the true cause of her reservation's destruction on her. Reyes is devoured, and Dani rendered unconscious. Ron tries to reach through to Dani's subconscious and urges her to wake up, while Illyana uses her powers to travel to Limbo, where she retrieves a glowing sword, armor, and a tiny, physical manifestation of Lockheed to battle Demon Bear. Eventually, Sam and Roberto join the fight, as well as Ron, all to no avail. Dani is visited by her father's spirit, who encourages her to face her fear. She awakens and confronts Demon Bear, calming and thus dissipating it. As day breaks, the group leaves the now unshielded facility to find the nearest town. To watch more of our video, click on the video on screen.
Thanks for watching. Please like and comment. And don't forget to subscribe.